Hello, this is 6+5. This is the 15th edition of the Hunger Games of Balderdash. The combatants are Bernard, Mixel, Cabbage Bolt, Daffy Duck, Deathstroke, Doomsday, General Garg, General Grievous, Glitch Gremlin, Great Devourer, Grover, Ludwig von Cooper, Meta Knight, Hustleman, Pro from Panda, A-Red's Kangaroo, Disney's Robin Hood, Ross McDonald, Sauron, Sideshow Bob, the Silver, Song Hedgehog character, Charlbaker, Ultron, Wayun, Fleece 9, and a woolly mammoth. So, go. So, sounds the Persians, the horn sounds. Wayun runs away, Doomsday runs away, Robin turns away. Daffy Duck scares Grover away from the cornucopia. Okay. Shawback takes the circle from his Euro. He has a cannon hand and he has some from force fields. Masterman, Deathstroke, and a red kangaroo work together to get as many supplies as possible. Ultron takes his hand toward throwing knives. Silver runs away. Poe, Glitch Grim, and Sean starts fighting, but Glitch Grim runs away. Poe kills Sign. Shoot bar, just you do. So Sergeant Bob's already dead. Sava runs away. Ludwig breaks General Gosling baskets of bread. Being a food, does it even have a nose? So I can't exactly. The nose, it's like shoots an arrow into General Grievous's hair. So, okay, so, that's just off. It's the General Grievous. Bernard runs away. Woolly Mouth runs away. The capital managed to scare the greater power away by throwing cabbage at it. The greater is afraid of cabbages of all things. Ron finds a backpack full of camping equipment, and that's it. Robin Hood, Norseman, Sauron, and Shorvek hunt over tributes. Silver tries to see for the entire day. Wayne manages to scare Ultron off. Okay, that's it. So got the two. I guess in the central clock. Salvin did. It's scared. Salvin saw. Oh wait. Is the one you scare Ultron away. Okay. Grover sees her shoes on his sponsor. Fishes. A woolly man managed to defeat a red kangaroo. The fight at first. Not sure how red kangaroo managed to survive being beaten by a massive during a fight. So it's okay then. General Gorgon did say so. Starts to search for resources. The Daffy Duck turns to Deathstroke's wounds. Great Devourer thinks about home. Yeah, the Medside sees medical supplies for an unknown sponsor. First sexual water source. Carrot pulls camouflage itself in the bushes. That would make sense. It's green, so it's a plant, so we'd be able to blend in. Glitchko receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ludwig goes hunting. Ronald picks flowers. Two casuals heard in the distance. Sideshow Bob and General Grievous. The Great Devourer, Bernard, and Grover discuss the case of what might happen in the morning. Robin Hood sits at camp for the night. Deathstroke cries herself to sleep. Daffy cooks his food before putting his fire out. Ultron falls out of exhaustion. Silver looks at the night sky. Ludwig, Poe, a red kangaroo, and General Gug tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. So a red kangaroo would add to the conversation. Can't talk. Will thinks about when Coach Krill shoots out to Doomsday's head. Even says was powerful combatants in the arena and pretty much impossible to even kill at best, but Kara's person, no that's a killer, but I guess it's actually cool for the arrow to actually properly kill Doomsday, so there we go. But still a bit of a embarrassing way for Doomsday to die. Muscle requires the harms. Rod is unable to satisfy and see Sal's wolf. Most likely cause a tree to rest. Sauron begs for Trailbait to kill him. He refuses, keeping Sauron alive. When you tends to his wounds, a camouflage climbs a tree to rest. You can just have to grow. So maybe just jump, I suppose. Also, Charles the higher ground. Bernard, Cabbage Fault, Sauron, Ultron, and Grover hunts over tributes. Robin Hood sees smoke rising in the distance, decides not to investigate. Ludwig, Poe, Wei-Yun, and Messite hunts over tributes. Deathstroke has the Great Devour work together for the day. General Ghost gets Silver off. Ronald severely injures Trollbreaker Lisa to die? How did Ronald manage to kill Troll? Okay, here's a force field. Isn't dead. Glitch Grunt and Woolly Mouth hunts over tributes. Daffy collects fruits from a tree, and a red kangaroo makes a wooden spear. I'm not sure how it doesn't do that. I think a bit too stupid as well. And there's also, I think, two powerful kicks anyway. Two guys lost go to the distance. Doomsday and Trailbreaker. A woolly mammoth cries itself to sleep. Fire receives vertical spikes from an unknown sponsor. Also looks at the night sky. And asks us to search for putting his fire. Sauron, Silver, Ultron, and Ronald sleep in shifts. And Cowshots cooks its food before putting its fire out, so it doesn't even have a bell. I mean, it is food. So why? I think you just have to photosynthesize, and it just doesn't feel to make a fire. Grover turns to the Glitch Gremlin's wounds. Ludwig thinks about winning. Deathstroke also thinks about winning. The Great Devourer sees a fire but stays hidden. Wayne and Rob look for warmth. Daffy quietly harms. Okay, so he's quietly very carefully breaking that. Gerald guards his society. Bets starts a fire. And the red kangaroo sees exposed to an unknown sponsor, which wouldn't even be able to use. Ludwig and Harold sets out to search for resources. Last time receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The capsules cannot send the second cells commit suicide. I guess that's a burn itself that it's the fire that it somehow managed to make. Yeah. So as he's so crossing in the distance so as not to investigate. Deathstroke begs for Ronald to kill him, refuses to keep him alive. Ultron questions sanity. Robin Hood forces a red kangaroo to kill Wei-Yun or Grover. It decides to kill Wei-Yun. Okay then. Convince the red kangaroo to kill Wei-Yun. Okay, so we sell out. No, none of his future goes all out, and the home gates of Balderdash. He is out. Great Devour chases Bernard. It's Wilmarth overhears General Gargamel stalking the distance. Poe begs for the glitch girl to kill him, keeping him alive, and Daffy Duck is the one who to pass away or dysentery. Yeah, that's really how he dies. That's how Tooth dies. Bloody diarrhea. Three castles showed in the distance. Carriage Holt, Wayoon, and Daffy Duck. The glitch girl and the red kangaroo sleep in chairs. Westside face Volt's home. Deathstroke receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Well, is unable to give and say William to not kill it. So you did it as pierce skills then. So he has a particular. So might have also been able to stomp on the grater. So that's there we go. Also passes out from exhaustion. Grow defeats Bernard in the fight that spares his life. Robin and Garg running to each other decide to choose for the night. Ludwig and Ronald talk about Stuart's all alive. Mossman receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sarah Ronald Power sleep and cheer. There's another hatchet there. Silver to cheat to rest. First Grow tries to sleep for the entire day. Garg was away for Ronald. Also diverts Poe's attention and runs away. Robert, a woolly mammoth, Ludwig, and Ultron all his Messonite camp while he's hunting. Sauron collects suits from a tree. Deathstroke, Grover, and Bernard turns to retrieve. Red Kangaroo receives first fruit from an unknown sponsor. Silver makes a wooden sphere. I think he's powerful enough as he is. Just one character goes in the distance. The Great Devourer. General Garg tests the start of fire but is unsuccessful. Ludwig receives an exos from an unknown sponsor. Bernard destroys Robert Spice while he's asleep. Metroid destroys the glitch gun supplies while he's asleep. Grover sees the hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Silver loses sight where he is. Sauron sees clean walls from an unknown sponsor. Muscleman and Ultron rust into each other decide to choose for the night. Poe and Ron sleep in chairs. Deathstroke sees a fire but stays hidden. The woolly mammoth falls from a pit and dies. He didn't really. That's it. The woolly mammoth's dead. And the red kangaroo stays awake all night. Whoever sees a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Deathstroke chases the glitch gremlin. General Garg makes a slingshot. It's a sword. Also receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Ultron and the red kangaroo fight on a Bernard. Ultron and kangaroo survive, so Ultron managed to kill Sar. They must have destroyed the one ring, and Kangaroo was the one that killed Bernard. Westside's camouflage herself from the bushes. I'm not sure I will be able to do that. Govik Sora kills Ludwig with his own weapon. I guess it was the spear that he got. Robin would be able to Zopa. Robin goes through some tree. Ron searches for water source. 4 characters heard in the distance. A woolly mammoth, Sarah, Bernard, and Ludwig von Cooper. Poe and Muscleman hold hands. Grover questions sanity. Meta Knight dies from infection. Open the brush. General Gog receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ultra, Red Kangaroo and Ron have discussed the games what's way to happen in the morning. Deathstroke and the glitch grow and hold hands. Silver's unable to start a fight, sinks from his warmth. And Ronald falls into a pit and dies. Gelgog makes a slingshot. Grover, Silver, Red Kangaroos, Robin Hood tells over tribute. Poe sets the glitch gremlin on fire. So Evo can just do the glitch gremlin. It's okay then. Ultron thinks a toe doesn't really have a home. It's okay. This show stars with a tree. Why don't we could just stab him with his own staff? Or just kill with any of his other weapons. For another set of 4 cannon shots guards in the distance. Meta Knight, Ronald McDonald's, the Glitch Gremlin, and Muscle Man. Deathstroke receives keyboards from an unknown sponsor. Ultron, Bo, General Gog and Robin Hood tell each other ghost stories lies in the mirrors. Grover begs for a red kangaroo to kill him. It refuses, keeping him alive. It's sort of smoker by nightmare. Grover wants to be killed by a red kangaroo. Oh, the feast. A core covers of food, supplies, weapons, and minerals, and Joe Huxley's old the Americans. That's hard to. Okay. I'm having lots as I think. It's like there's an area. Exactly. Yes, maybe that Ultron isn't allowed to come back. That he's out. Poe and Dash get to fight over raw meat, but Deathstroke gives up and runs away. Okay. Grover decides not to go to the feast. A red kangaroo killed Robin Hood with a sickle, which I don't think it would even be able to use. I mean, just be able to. They're just stomping on, kicking him, stomping him multiple times. Zor decides not to go to the feast. A red kangaroo constructs a shack. I'm not sure how. And Silver the higher ground. First races are running away from Deathstroke. Okay, so between the two. Grover receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. General Gog also receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. There's 2 castles good in the distance, both from the feast. Ultron and Disney's Robin Hood. Who accidentally sets on a landmine. That's how he dies. Is it? I guess there's a. Dead on whether he got killed by a landmine there. A red kangaroo, Deathstroke, Silver, and General Gog sleep in chairs. Grover receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. A red kangaroo searches for source. Grover takes Deathstroke's food, killing him. And Silver poisons General Gog's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. So it's now between a red kangaroo and General Gog. 3 cats are heard in the distance. From Kung Fu Panda, the Deathstroke, and Silver the Hedgehog. General Gog. Oh, okay, actually, just I forgot that Grover's still alive. So, General Gog, a red kangaroo, and Grover. So, General Gog climbs a tree to rest. A red kangaroo receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. So, Grover's on starts fire seats about warmth. Crystals General Gargoyle isn't looking, and the red kangaroo explores the arena. Actually, so no cannon shots this time. So around. Grover sees a hatcher on his sponsor. Red kangaroo only eats toxic berries, and General Garg has a daily designates on the armmates. So that implies that the winner is Grover from Sesame Street. There we go. So he wins with just one kill. Joe also got one kill. A red kangaroo got 4 kills. So I think this is the combatants with the highest kill count. So he gets to have a comeback. Silver got 1 kill. Destro also got 1 kill. Poe got 2 kills. Robin didn't get any kills. Otto got 2 kills. Also didn't get any kills. The Glitch Girl got 1 kill. Ross McDonald's got 1 kill. No, Red Knight also got 1 kill. Ludwig didn't get any kills. Bernard didn't get any kills. Sarah didn't get any kills. Woolly Mammoth just got 1 kill. And everyone else didn't get any kills. So we'll have next.